Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Y'all already know what we about to get into, okay? Before we get into all of the antics and the shenanigans, I need everybody to like this video. We are going to get into some updates, and we're going to get into some things, okay? Now, y'all already know everything in this video is allegedly, unless there's some receipts and something is given, like something's proven. If there's no facts, everything is allegedly, everything allegedly still, even with the facts. Because at this point, y'all know how people be moving. So, in this segment, we got the circus. We got Chrisean. Okay, we have Blueface. We have Carissa. We have Jaidyn. We have, Tesehki. We also have an update with Pap and Remy. Okay, we have Rollie. We got some things to talk about. Okay, now, let me start off by saying this, okay? In my previous video, when I said, the title was Tereen's man was abusing Junior, okay? That was not a fact, and we already know that, okay? Like, y'all can look at the video and see what I was trying to say. Me and a lot of other people heard him. Other people heard her. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? So, let me get into this. I already put a video up taking accountability because I'm not going to be a hypocrite, okay? I can't come on my platform talking about, oh, take accountability, and I'm not doing so.
No shade.
Okay? I'm still learning and trying to do certain things still in my life, okay? But these are steps, okay? Now, like I said, other people heard her. Other people like myself heard him.
Son, you act like you love Serene so much, this and that, whatever. All right, cool, fine and dandy. But you was just saying you wasn't gonna take your baby to her because her boyfriend was supposed to be putting his hands on her.
Okay? So, let me get into what some people said because I made a video, I made a short, and I made a post about it. Okay? Basically saying, hey, I probably made a mistake. Okay? Like, it ain't that serious. It's other people on their platforms that will make mistakes, right? Or do the most, right? And then if they're wrong or maybe they made a mistake or something, they're not going to come on their platform and be like, hey, let me take accountability. A lot of them are hypocrites. A lot of them be talking accountability, but don't be taking accountability. And I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, people make mistakes. I heard what I heard. Other people heard what they heard. Now, I don't know if China blocked me, but I DM'd her. I said, hey, when you were talking on Chrisean not sending Junior to Tereen anymore and said Tereen man was putting hands on someone, did you say he was putting hands on Junior or Tereen? Just want to clarify my mistake if I made one. I don't know if she blocked me, but y'all know I'm quick to go on somebody DM to either get some tea because it's content, who cares, right? It's nothing personal, or to take accountability or to try to make sure I have the facts behind a mistake that I probably made so I could correct it. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into the mess, okay? The first thing we're going to do is do an update with Papoose and Remy Ma. So Remy Ma said, listen, I don't care. What, you want to expose, pictures and videos of me and Mr. Easy? I'm going to do it for you. So she starts posting a whole bunch of pictures and videos of, their relationship and how fun and happy they was. And then she does a caption. She said, this is what Papoose was threatening to post and more. This why he's so mad. This why he want to go to the games and he be seen because he thinks it's payback, but I don't care. He's had photos and videos for years. He mad that I'm actually smiling and laughing again. I'm not ashamed of anything I have done, not even all I have done for you. I did it because I'm the realest ever. You claim I was so bad and said all these horrible habits I have, yet you stayed for my daughter. Because y'all know how people be like, oh, I'm staying for the kids. The kids will be fine, okay? Nah, you stayed hoping I would come back. And when you saw I wasn't falling for the usual tactics, you said F me and F my baby. but had to lie and say, I'm keeping you away for your image. And that's also why you stayed the 6 years and 4 months and 10 days I was away. Because I'm really who I say I am. I've been home for 11 years now. I don't owe anyone anything. I'm a great mom, was a great wife, and just want to be left alone like I leave everyone else alone. Sidebar. I am private, so this all has taken a lot out of me to even do. But enough is enough. To all the friends and family that try to intervene, I appreciate and love you all. Double sidebar. To any woman out there, staying because it's used to be good or for the kids, don't. Stay because, alright, don't. Stay because the person actually loves you and is actually and actively changing for the better, not because you are scared to leave and worried about what people will say. I agree with that. Okay, don't stay because of no damn kids, because if you're stressed out, if it's a toxic environment, you don't want to stress yourself out. The kids will be fine. They will understand, okay? If y'all co-parent, do what y'all got to do so the child can still have both parents in their life. But then she says, now put out the rest of your lies and sign the paperwork. Stop having people call me. I'm no longer moved by threats. I don't care about the SEX tape that you probably watch every night, psycho. And nobody sent it to you. You got it out my phone. Like everything else that didn't sneak, like that you didn't sneak record, I'm not giving you a dime. Then she posts up some alleged text messages from 2014, I guess with Papoose and his baby mother. I came home August 1st, 2014. This was Mr. Perfect with one of his BMs. She ain't do nothing to me recently, so I won't post everything. So y'all can pause to read that. Was cooking for him, helping him with money, and of course, freaking. Then started ghosting her when I got out and telling me she's a liar and just wants him back. Sounds familiar. This looks accurate, and I believe it. I personally didn't think that Papoose was 100% faithful the whole time while she was locked up. I ain't think that. Okay? Now, basically, Papoose was online and saying Remy is a liar. She fabricated the text. She don't know where these texts came from and blah, 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 blah. A lot of men wouldn't take accountability for the cheating or the sneaky stuff that they did, especially Papoose and Remy with the black love image. Like, come on. Like, come on. Let's be serious, okay? So, y'all know that Clarissa, she's Papoose, my man. I'm sick beside him. Fine, cool, dandy. We already spoke about that. I felt like I don't know, because Clarissa and Remy Ma, they really don't have to exchange words or nothing. Like, Clarissa's not automatically for sure in Papoose life, so they don't have to move too quick. I hope they not talking about some her being around the kids and stuff like that, cause y'all just now getting really to get to know each other. And Clarissa online talking about some her and Papoose planning on a family and stuff like that. Like, ooh, that eggplant must be real good. Because, child, please. Alright, let me make sure I got everything from Papoose and Remy before we get into the next thing. Okay, so let's get straight into... Let's get into... Carissa and Blueface, okay? So, Carissa shows a text message. She says, I'm going to sneak that Q&A up when he show us his weight gain. They done clone my baby into Debo. Jonathan, Blueface says, 208. I guess this is weight. And she says, what the F? Watch your blood pressure. Laugh out loud. Dre's went up with that shit. Big Debo ass. He says, can I video call you? You got the app, Getting Out Visit app? Okay. So according to Carissa, Blueface is gaining some weight. And then she also want to let y'all know that why hot chocolate piss The bison everybody's calling. Call me ratchet and ghetto, and I am. And I'm still they grandmammy. Right. Like, it be the people that call people ghetto and ratchet and be the same way. Like, girl, bye. And then Carissa posts up this video. She cracks me up. I don't care. She cracked me up, so she do this video, right? Like, for her to be in her 50s, she's not ugly. Her body's not bad for her to be in her 50s. Like, we understand that she inserts herself and do the clout chasing thing. But at this point, it's entertainment. You can't really take Carissa that serious unless she's providing some receipts and stuff. Like, she's just having a good old time shaking that butt, all right? Now, let Carissa do her. Now, we're going to get into Jaidyn. She's doing something that I do with my girls. I do it off and on with my girls. We have mommy-daughter dates and mommy-daughter little, timings and stuff like that. And Jaidyn is doing it with her son, Javon. She's having a mommy Sunday, and I think it's so cute. Javon looks so happy. Let's look at this cute little video real quick.
What kind of movie you want to see?
Scary.
Are you sure? You can handle it. Positive. Okay.
I think that was so cute. Hopefully I could try to edit the sound a little bit because it's a song playing. But I think that's so cute. I feel like every parent should have their little one-on-one times with their kids depending on their age, Like, if you have older kids, you could do a one-on-one, and then you could have, just break a piece, kid by kid, or you could do both also. Me, I just do both. Okay, now, while Jaidyn is spending time with her kids, being the mom, and, doing what she's supposed to do, let's get into Chrisean Rock, okay? Because y'all know she outside, and right now, she's at, I think, a birthday party or something. And we're going to get into some of these videos, okay? Let me see something real quick. All right, this don't have... Right, we can't really play the videos by itself, so we're just going to play them while I talk. So basically, she's letting, I'm not sure if this is her family, friend, I don't know. Well, whoever it is wearing Chrisean's chain. They're having a good time. Some people notice, and I think I noticed Chrisean in one of the videos taking a shot and like chasing it. That's what it was looking like to me, in my opinion, okay, when she was on the side. And then I don't know, the girl that was looking, like, she was looking first, and I don't know, it just seemed a little like a weird energy over there. But y'all know, according to Chrisean, her fans, she ain't take a damn sip, she ain't smoke a damn blunt, no nothing since she came out of jail. She is squeaky clean, okay? Now, even when we see things with our eyes, everything is still allegedly, okay? So she's having fun, To me, she looks a little out of place. I don't know what it's been lately, but she been looking like forced and forced in environments. She's looked forced. She just look like misplaced now. She doesn't have that energy around her or with her of confidence or real genuine love. A lot of people around her looks annoyed, and she just seems forced to be in these environments. That's just my opinion, because it just don't be hitting. It just don't. All right, now Tesehki is with Petey and Chastity on her birthday. She's living it up. They went out. Chastity is right there next to her sister Tesehki on her birthday on this booking and having a good old time. Is it going to last? I don't know. Okay, a lot of the siblings, we seen Petey and Chrisean recently. I think it was at the meet and greet barbecue block park, whatever the hell you want to call it. Tessa selling her place and Chrisean being there, I guess, to, hey, you buy one of my sister's plates, I could sign your plate. Like, just desperate.
No shade.
Also Tesehki and Shorty, who y'all know is her man, he says, "I love you, miss," and then she says, "I love you more, mister." Okay, Tesehki and Mr. Shorty, they over there staying strong, regardless of whatever that was being said out. Okay, so let me make sure that I got everything off of here because. So ready to talk about Tesehki. She's doing her thing. She's making her money. She's, building her relationship with her siblings. Hopefully it's lasting. Hopefully it's genuine. Yeah. Because, child. Alright. Also, alright, so Rollie got arrested. Okay. According to her in a video, which y'all about to see, it was over a blunt. Okay, so let's just look at the video.
Y'all, look at Rollie. I don't know who the other girl is. She gonna get a crowd around her.
Okay, y'all. So y'all see she's saying she got arrested for a blunt, but in Las Vegas, I'm thinking it's legal, so it's just not adding up. It just don't make no sense. Now we're gonna listen to somebody that was actually there and hear what they had to say because they had a bad encounter with Rollie.
Yo, why we see Rollie big ass from baddies down here?
She was so
and
rude.
her little discombobulated ass BBL and them 2 left feet ass bitch.
She gonna act like she didn't want to take a picture. Bitch, I'm the only one that even noticed it was you.
She gonna act like
bitch.
she ain't want to speak and shit. I ain't want to take a picture with her.
Clock it, because I'm the
My
only one
baby
that realized
did.
who the it was. Your
But her
big back
little
hoe.
dusty ass, boy. Her face ate the fuck up. She ain't have on no makeup, nothing but that dingy ass baddie chain in the game.
Clock it.
Fuck. Dusty ass.
She was leading left and right.
For real. Big ass hoe.
Ain't
And
no
she
which
had
way
on
they
some
wanted to go.
dusty ass white and green dunks, bro. Yo,
I just feel like they mad because she didn't want to take the picture with them. I feel like I don't care what type of fame, what type of anything. If I personally don't want to take a picture with you, I'm not taking a picture with you. You could call me rude. You could call me whatever. You could say how you feel. I don't care. I'm not obligated to take no pictures with y'all, first of all. Okay? Y'all got to respect people's privacy and people's, everybody's not obligated to do that. I just feel like they mad because she didn't want to take a picture with them because y'all saying all these things about her but wanted to take a picture with her. I'm not the type of person personally to see. I could walk past celebrities all day, every day in New York City. I'm not gonna be the oh my god. That's not my character. That's not in me. That's not never will be me. Never was me. Like I can never see myself fanning out over a person. Like it's just not gonna happen. So me personally, please, okay, call me bougie, call me conceited, call me you think you too good, call me whatever the hell you want to call me, but I ain't doing it. Okay, I pick and choose who the hell I want to take pictures and videos with. That's just basically what it is. But we already heard throughout the years that Rollie has a bad attitude. Sometimes she gives off genuine, sometimes she gives fake. So at this point, you just never know. Yeah, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay, let me make sure I got everything. Oh yeah, and Rollie also, I don't know if she's left Zeus or whatever, but people are insinuating it because of what she said. Okay. I'm over here congratulating you on losing weight and you on coke. So she's throwing subs to somebody. A nice and clean exit. Where is she exiting from? It has to be Zeus, right? Because what else is she exiting? Last that we know, we didn't hear nothing about relationship after old boy, so we don't know. And then she says hosting my first reunion. Do not know what reunion, but yeah. And she's also not following Lemon Pepper. She's not following him. I can't see if she's following Natalie or not because Natalie blocked me. Y'all already know how they be doing. They be getting in their feelings about people's opinions and just be crashing out. Block. I don't block people for opinions. I block people for harassment. Like, I don't like being annoyed. So if you constantly on my platform complaining and trying to come at me and stuff, you're going to get blocked. You could say your opinion. You could disagree. I'll leave a lot of y'all on when y'all just give me y'all opinions and disagree and stuff like that. If y'all come do too much, y'all got to go. Okay? Now, let me wrap this up. Okay. Let me see real quick. Okay, and yeah, so like I said in my previous video, I don't know if China said Tarine's man is putting hands on him or her. I heard him. A lot of people heard him. A lot of people heard her. So at this point, I don't know. And if China blocked me, I already let people know, like, hey, DM her, ask her if she meant Tarine or Junior that Tarine man was putting hands on. So we can have an actual write out. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly with words, people can make mistakes and people hear one thing is one thing. If it's not clear, you know it's not clear because it's different opinions and different people saying what they thought they heard, right? Instead of it, everybody saying what they, clear as day what it was. It's not that in this case. Now, I know a lot of people are saying defamation. Oh my God, this title and what you said in the video is defamation. I don't know everything law, but I'm trying to get into criminal justice now just so I can have some legal stuff behind me and stuff like that, because what you're not going to do is play with me, okay? That was not no damn defamation, okay? It was not. Because in my video, throughout the whole video, I said everything is allegedly. Even with that topic, I said without proof and receipts, this is not facts. So we can't prove that Tarine man put hands on anybody. At this point, it's hearsay. We already know that. And I said this throughout my video. So defamation my ass. Okay. And then I turned around when people was putting it to my attention. Hey, I think she said her. So I started seeing multiple people say her, but I also see multiple people saying, it said him. I thought it said him. I heard him. And then I still made a video taking accountability. Like, hey, I probably made a mistake. Okay, y'all, so maybe I'm thinking I made a mistake of what I thought I heard. Some people heard what I heard. Some people heard different. China said Chrisean is not bringing Chrisean Jr. over there to Tarine's because Tarine's man is putting hands on him or putting hands on her. It's either him or her. It's not that clear. So maybe I made a mistake because I thought I heard him. Okay? And I already said nothing in the video is factual. There's no receipts. There's no confirmation of anything. There's no proof of anybody putting hands on anybody. We already know this. So I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, Tarine's man is beating the hell out of Chrisean Jr. without me knowing that's the case unless we see some proof. Y'all got to use your common sense, okay? Because y'all be on here trying to make it seem like I'm just pulling shit out my ass to try to make content, and that's not the case. So don't play with me over here on my platform. You understand? When I make mistakes, I come out and I correct them. Like I'm doing now. Because I thought I heard her say putting hands on him. And some people saying putting hands on her. But let me know down in the comments, what did you really hear? Okay, what did you hear? Okay? Because that's basically what this is all about. Hearing something incorrectly. And I am correcting it now. And y'all already know it's allegedly. So don't come over here doing the most. If I made a mistake, you know, I heard him. Some people heard her. It was a mistake. Okay? And me trying to reach out to the source who put the audio out there, who is China, Chrisean's sister, I'm still trying to get information. So it's not defamation. It was a mistake. And then if people are like, oh, well, I have multiple people online on writing basically saying they thought they heard the same thing. So I'm not the only one who thought she said him. Okay, so we could stop that and wrap that up.
Oh, she ate that one up.
Wrap it up. Okay, because you're not going to do me over here. Okay, I'm not dumb. Okay, I might make mistakes. I might this or whatever. But everybody on my platform know anytime I made a mistake, I came on here and corrected it. Just like the time, remember when I said that Chrisean, I put the video clip out with the little boy in the pool, and it said, "Oh my God, look like he's drowning. Why she's not helping? Why she was pregnant?" In the camera, you know, whatever the case may be. After I seen another clip where I think Marsh was there, and she was right there by her son, and he was playing. You know what I'm saying? And then she looked, and then I forgot the rest of the video, but clearly it was a mistake. So I put the rest of the clip, and I said, "Hey y'all, I think I made a mistake." Okay, so Marsh was actually there. The kid wasn't drowning and stuff like that. I did that. So don't come over here making it seem as if I'm just pulling shit out my ass and I'm just trying to make up content and lies for content. I'm not doing that. I never did that. Never did that, never will. I'm never that desperate to have content. I don't need to be desperate to have content because y'all faves always out doing something. So I have always something to talk about. So please don't do me. Anyways, this video is a wrap. When y'all come on this platform, don't play with me, okay? Because I could clearly come on here, defend myself as such. Everybody want to throw defamation out. Everybody wanted to throw suing and all this other stuff. Like, a lot of the people that be suing and doing all this stuff is just to try to prove a point or power or something, because the stuff that's opinions about them and stuff like that is really never that serious. Like, what is it really damaging to you? If you're a person like Chrisean who damages her own character and then turns around and try to blame everything else for the things that she's doing that people are talking about, you are a weirdo. You're a weirdo, okay? So if you don't want people talking negative about your negative ass, stop being negative. Be positive and be genuine with being positive, okay? Because we on the outside, we're not going for the Chrisean change and Chrisean did this, Chrisean did that. No. And it's not hate. It's called, it is what it is.
This, be nice. I'm finding it.
It ain't hate. I'm calling it what I see. And that just is what it is. So, I love y'all. Please make sure to run this video up. This is going to be my only in-person video today. Be prepared for my audios. I don't know how much videos I'm going to do today and tomorrow because I got to do my kids' hair. And they have a lot of hair. When I say a lot of hair, a lot of hair. Y'all see how my hair is? It's still thick, right? This is black and Puerto Rican. Their hair is thick, coarse, a lot of volume, a lot of hair, okay? My back be on fire. My back, my hands cramp up, doing the crip walk. Like, it just, I'm getting older, and my oldest daughter, she don't like going to the damn thing. She don't want to go to the hair people. She just want me to do her hair. My youngest daughter, she don't want to go either. I don't really trust people in their hair. So I just got to do what I got to do until they get old enough to do their own damn hair. Yep, that's what comes with being a parent. You got to do these things for as long as you can, okay? Now, I know if I can't do their hair because my hands are small and they got a lot of hair. Like when I tell you a lot of hair, especially my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter have a lot of coarse hair, and my hands are so small I can't even use two hands to put her hair up anything, like a lot. So if I can't do that with my small ass hands, I know for sure that my oldest daughter is not going to be able to do her hair as of right now when she's a teenager. So anyway, I ranted. I got a little personal, but that's what happens when you are a mom and you have to do things. So I'm just letting y'all know, this might be my only video for today. I might put only one video out each day, one or two, the most. Just letting y'all know so y'all could be prepared. Today and tomorrow is hair day. Yeah, okay. So I love y'all. I need y'all to run it up. Nothing on this platform is personal. Everything is allegedly. Everything is for entertainment purposes only, educational purposes only, advice, all that stuff, okay? So, I'm not responsible for how y'all feel about my content or my commentary or my opinions or whatever the case may be. It is what it is. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.